Extra tactical angle here. Both teams like to use their benches to create favorable matchups.
Yes, two smart coaches here. And look, coaching matters in this league, and so we're going to see which one is going to put together a better strategy.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5.
And that was a good read from Leonard, noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Here's Morant. There's the drive.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. From deep, Bane. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted.
Now here's Harden. The three is up. They get it back. Leonard outside. Right wing. Zubats passes to Leonard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He'll get to his shot. Kawhi with a whole bag of tricks from in close.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Tice is checked in for Zubats.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
The three ball. And there's Leonard on the assist from Tice. Leonard's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Bane. Fires for three. Paul George pulls it in. Powell passes to Harden. Three-pointer. Rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. And here's Morant outside. Fires in the triple. He's got 7.
When Ja is knocking down that three consistently, it takes his game to a different level.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Now here's Williams. There's Jackson with the three. That shot off.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
It's Powell on the wing. Back to Harden. Fades back. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And then Morant with the jam.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Three-pointer, Harden. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Memphis leading. And here's Morant outside. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Morant. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. Rebounded by James Harden. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 40% early on here. Powell finds Leonard. From the high post, he drills it. Leonard's got 7 points.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with a lead pass. Well done. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. And stolen by Leonard. Here's man. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And here's Morant outside. He drops it from range. 16 points for him.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Leonard's shot's good.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Here's Morant. Oh, Morant! Wow!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside, Williams. Back to Morant. It's tipped. Here's George. And a nice finish on the layup.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact into his finish.
And Smart nails the triple. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end, and it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Memphis. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Tucker's checked in for Leonard. To the paint. Jackson against Westbrook. Jackson can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. From deep, Rose. Here's Clark. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. George, a deep three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Williams from long range. On target from range.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
For 3, George. That doesn't go either for George.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Rose outside. Pass to Williams. Let's go with a 3. Here's Clark. The Clippers grab the miss.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
The offensive rebound. Kicks it to George. Puts up a deep 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Jackson. Puts up a 3. Tice grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
George finds Tucker. Back to George. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here's George. And it's in there.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And so in the game for the Clippers, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Tice. And it's Coffey in for Paul George. It's both from the stripe. Memphis leading. Kennard outside. Williams on the wing. For 3. That shot off the mark. Well, Los Angeles shooting 41% in this game. To the middle. Here's Coffey. That one's good. This game is all even. Coffey's got his first bucket in this one.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
For the lead. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Pretty even game going here in Memphis. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. Hits the 3-pointer. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Coffey. Here's Mann. Left side Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Harden. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 1.
That's not the typical way Harden creates his own shot, but it's effective. Work hard on the glass, and you'll get some easy buckets out of it.
Rose. And they pick up 2.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. The Clippers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Tucker, the pass to Harden. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 5 now.
James Harden, that is his range. That's not even long distance. That's just Harden's range.
The Clippers in the lead. Inside, here's Powell. Back to Coffey. Outside Harden. An easy 2 on the layup. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Making the difficult look easy. That's what James Harden does. Taking contact, making the basket.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Powell passes to Plumlee. Offensive rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. 5 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Harden, the pass to Tucker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Kennard against Harden. Pass to Clark. The 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Powell. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Rose. Memphis trailing here. Jackson on the wing. Checked by Tucker. Kicks it out to Kennard. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Kennard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Harden, guarded by Rose. Here's Plumlee, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brandon Clark.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
No good on the free throw. And the Clippers making a change here. And the second free throw is good. Morant looking around. Tough point from John.
Let me just say this, you're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard John Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Good work there as it goes.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they...
The previous play is under review.
And of course they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it all. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Grizzlies up 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's Williams in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Morant against Westbrook. Smart for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And stolen by Morant. 4-3. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Powell finds Westbrook, and stolen by Bane. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul for the Clippers. Zubac, he's checked in for Tice. Paul George comes in for Primo, and it's James Harden in for Westbrook. Here's Morant. Outside, Williams. This one for three. Drops in the three. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Nice shot by Harden.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to Leonard. Takes a three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of course, we've seen Kawhi hit some huge shots from the corners throughout his career.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Tice is checked in for Zubac.
Number 10, Daniel Tice.
Jackson with it. He's against Tice. Jackson can't get it to go.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Leonard for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Looking to win the run. And Morant good for three. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the three on the other end.
Leonard beyond the line.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And again, it's Memphis with a three. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, what confidence to take this kind of shot. On the road, late game scenario, what a sequence.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 2-point game. Puts up a deep three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, energy, just great hustle play right there.
From deep, Morant nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 34.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart passes to Morant. From outside the arc. Up top, Bane. Shoots a fadeaway. Tice grabs the miss. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Smart with the ball. Harden picks him up. And here's Morant outside. No good that time. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
To the inside. Tice. Count it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Morant. Morant taking no chances on the flank.
just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that hit factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Morant. Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Jackson. Count it!
Absolutely no problem, says Jaren Jackson Jr. He was ready to shoulder the load there.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Until they foul intentionally. He gets the first, and that makes it a three-point lead.
As calm as they come, Kawhi Leonard, a great guy to have at the stripe in these moments.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much good.
So a close game sees the Clippers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to...
tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Now, here's Morant for three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Morant surveying the D. From the arc. Morant with another miss. Morant's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Allen passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Gets an open look and hits.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Now, Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three from Jaren Jackson. Back to Mitchell. The pass to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Shoots. Allen's shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Three-pointer, and that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got 5.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And the sharpshooter, Mike Miller, watching his former team, the Grizzlies, here in Memphis.
And if his presence inspires them, you wouldn't know it from the scoreboard. But make no mistake, one of the great players in their franchise history.
Here's Okoro, and another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Pass to Jackson for 3. Mobley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The 3 from Garland. The kick out to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Smart. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Morant drives in. Outside for Jackson. Payne for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Out to the right wing. Okoro dishes to Allen. Morant against Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Nobody near Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Morant outside. Stolen by Okoro. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen, a screen on Bain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garland's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Morant left side. Nobody near Williams. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bain. Traps in the tray. Bain's got 6.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Now the dish to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Allen. Outside Garland. That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams, and it's Morant in at point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mitchell. Passes it to Garland. Morant with the steal. Williams, a screen on Garland. A 3 from Morant. Offensive rebound. Jackson from long range gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 6.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Over to the left wing. Mobley against Williams. The 3 from Garland. It's good from long range.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Bain kicks to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson with the screen. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bain's got 9 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
And that one's good, Morant.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Another 3 for Cleveland. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bain went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much. Now Mitchell. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Mitchell kicks to Garland. 6 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Okoro. Cleveland the rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Kennard with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
And Garland has it in the corner. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Mitchell. Here's the three. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Kennard on the wing. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Rose against Garland. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. A kick out to Mobley. To the wing right side. Here's a Okoro. And it's off from three-point range. Clark a screen on Mitchell. Kennard for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Grizzlies. And the pass to Okoro. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Okoro's got the lead back up to 10 now for the Cavs. And so it's Cleveland with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
So on the floor for Cleveland. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Now Kennard. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Mobley a screen. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target with his 3. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Clark a screen on Mitchell. Right side Williams. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Nailed from three-point land. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Hands it from downtown.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
LeVert the pass to Niang. LeVert against Kennard. LeVert kicks to Porter. Back Back to LeVert. Over Kennard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Jackson.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's LeVert. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clark inside. It's up against Thompson. Rose a screen on Porter. Back to Clark. Kicks to Jackson. Fires the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's LeVert after Memphis gets the three. Porter looking it over. Releases from the wing and drills it. Porter's got his first 2 points. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Clark sets a screen for Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And here's the fast break. Kennard for three. LeVert grabs the miss. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to LeVert. Now, here's Strus. Back to LeVert. Pass to Strus. Popped up there for Thompson. That shot off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now Porter, after Karis LeVert missed from long range. Here's Thompson. Passes it to Strus. Over Clark. And it's Strus missing. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded closely. Picked by Clark. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Grizzlies lead by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Jackson is out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Rose, and it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And here is Garland. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Dishes it to Morant. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Mobley kicks to Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. He takes it in. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Outside Jackson. They get the rebound. The kick out to Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. They get it back. Outside, Smart. Allen against Morant. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And Memphis making a change here. Jackson's checked in. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Smart. Mitchell wide open. And that one swishes right in.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Morant for three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Morant against Garland. And again, Memphis no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Boy, Mitchell just focused on the basket. Not an easy guy to knock off course.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Okoro passes to Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Morant kicks to Jackson to stop the run. A kick out to Bain. Beyond the arc. Morant left side. The pass to Jackson. There's the triple. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
A 3 ball. Good on the triple. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
And the basket has become almost like the ocean here. They have not missed anything here down the stretch.
Morant with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Drains the 3-pointer. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that 3-pointer up.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run. Allen a screen on Morant. Garland with the bucket.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Cavaliers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And going back to college, Morant's made a habit of rising to the occasion.
Mitchell outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Okoro. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
get some NBA. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland. In at the 1. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Powell outside. Clock at 6. Over Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then we moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Here's Garland. 6 to shoot. Now Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Mitchell. Out to Garland. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Here's the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic, score. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
And he nails the 3rd. First quarter, just over a minute played. Out to Leonard. Pass to Tice. And he lobs it up to the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Mitchell against Leonard. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Yeah, showing off the floor awareness right there. I love whenever Mitchell looks to share the wealth.
Harden, deep 3-point land. Powell finds Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 5. They get it again. Allen in the high post. Pass to Okoro. The 3-pointer off the mark for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Leonard, here we go. And he makes it on the layup.
How about the handles there from Kawhi, totally throwing off the defense.
Cleveland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Okoro. Back to Garland. And here's Mitchell. With the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Out to Powell. Pass to Harden. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Mitchell against Leonard. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. He's got 7.
Kawhi typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. George outside to the middle. Here's Powell. Out to Leonard. The 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Pass to Mitchell. Over Leonard. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And it's Powell with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Inside. And Harden with the slam.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
The Cavaliers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Out to Mobley. Allen outside. He tries for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. To the paint. Here's Powell. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league. What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
The 3 from Okoro. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Leonard looking over the floor. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Garland. Tice passes to man. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Mitchell down low.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Down low from 7 feet. A again, the Clippers score.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Leonard defending. Lets it fly. He's off on that one.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Now here's George. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special. Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
The Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Allen a screen. Launches it. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Leonard for three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. From deep, Mitchell. Okoro passes to Garland. Allen outside. Back to Garland. Fader on the way. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. Allen with a screen on George. Mitchell against Leonard. Okoro on the wing. 6 points for him. From deep, Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Back to Leonard. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Mobley, a screen on Leonard. The three from Mitchell. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Powell and George are out on the wings. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Now here's LeVert. Niang outside. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Niang's gotten himself on the board. With a 3 there.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Thompson with a steal. LeVert goes against Powell. Pass to Strus. to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Powell. And here's LeVert for three. Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Again, more attack mode play from Russell Westbrook. He just puts it on the deck and draws contact.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Niang. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Strus. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Westbrook, the pass to Tucker. That three's off the mark. Cleveland has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Thompson, a screen on Powell. Pass to Strus. Niang with it. Niang, a screen. And here's Strus outside. The Clippers grab the miss. Powell passes to George. Good D by Niang.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's LeVert. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles to the middle. That one's good from Powell on the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 2.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. Trusted him with the pass that time.
LeVert, that's good. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Thompson. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Thompson. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Powell finds Westbrook to the right side. Thompson against Zubac. Here's Powell. Soft touch off the glass. Powell's got 6.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
The Cavs trailing. LeVert outside. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Thompson outside. Outside Strus. Porter looks it over. Over to the left wing. Here's Niang. Banked it in off the glass. Niang's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it's been a thrilling matchup. Both teams giving their all.
And Harden with the slam.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
And here's LeVert. 5 points in the game. And Tucker pulls it down. The shot from 20 feet out.
And on defense, LeVert is so crafty, using his agility and quickness to keep the other.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Clippers ahead. They lead by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Cleveland. George Niang out there with Thompson. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Porter in at the point. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. And then Harden with the jam.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Blocking foul called on Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Harden against Garland. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Tucker, no good. And the Cavs shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell on the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Up top, Allen. Outside, Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Second chance shot. Garland, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And then Harden with the jam.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Mitchell against Leonard. Allen on the wing. Pass to Okoro. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots, Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
There's Tice with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Okoro. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Tice passes to Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. They're running. Ball's going up the court. And Mobley throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up the shooter.
Out to Leonard. The drive, Kawhi. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Leonard against Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Tice has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Man. screen on Mobley. Tucker with the ball. Fires the three, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Buries it from three.
And that's where Tucker likes to set up camp. He's in those short corners, and he knows what to do with it.
George, he's checked in for man. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 7. Allen in the high post. Garland against George. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Not going to go that time. Tice with the defensive effort. George for three. The rebound by Garland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The drive by Mitchell. Oh, misses the dunk. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
For three, Allen. Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
Yeah, great job challenging the defense by Garland. He gets positioning inside, and all they can do is foul.
And he ends up making the second, and that trims the lead to 6. From deep. Tries to keep it alive. He can't get that one to fall.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2. What could... be better than a bout between two conference rivals. Cannot wait.
Nothing, Kevin. These players and fans are very familiar with each other and desperately want bragging rights.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams at the small forward. Morant surveying the D. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the three at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
And here's Harden for 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Williams passes to Jackson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Tice. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside, George. Going in.
Oh, did you see that? Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Morant right side. The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Here's Aldama. No good with the triple.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Morant. Paul George making his last shot. Jackson passes to Aldama for the 3. And again, Memphis no good. Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. The shot from 20 feet away. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Steps back, fades, and shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, George. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Back to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. Williams finds Jackson. Back to Williams. Powell with the steal. Here's the break. The shot by George, wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Harden. The pass to Tice. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Takes a 3. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by George. Harden's got 6.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Nice shot by George.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
That one goes. Count it.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
George, no good. Jackson with it. George picks him up.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
.52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Al Harden, he has 6. And it's Leonard missing. Morant against Powell. Jackson from long range. It's rebounded by Tice. Harden kicks to Tice. Outside Leonard. From past the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers. Morant passes to Aldama. On the wing, Bane. Puts up a deep 3. That shot misses. Pass to George. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 18 points.
This game continues to be about Paul George. I would continue to get him the ball.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers?
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Santi Aldama is out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Clippers leading by 21. Pass to Harden. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. George with the bucket.
When Paul George is on the court, the defense has to be aware of him on the perimeter.
It's Morant with the drive. Jackson finds Bane. Fires for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. He's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Sinks the three-pointer.
The backcourt today as good as it gets, and they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Leonard again missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Morant with the bucket.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Outside for George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Leonard fires away from outside. Here's Tice. They get it again. Leonard kicks to Harden. Drills the three-pointer. Harden's got 9 points.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
Morant with a wide-open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Daniel Tice. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Mann subbed in for Norman Powell. Smart puts the pick in for Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Harden kicks to Plumlee. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's Jackson with the three. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers leading by 15. Pass to Harden. Here is Plumlee. Launches it. Here's Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Lets it go with the three. Kennard with the rebound. And so it's Los Angeles with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from George.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Harden, and it's Coffey in at the three slot. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Launches a three. Smart misses. Clippers leading by 15. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg. Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers.
Russell Westbrook.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. And the three ball is good. Kennard's got 9 points.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Clippers moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds in this game. Kennard, the pass to Jackson. Takes the three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here's Kennard. He's got 9. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Coffey. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. And the 3 off target.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
This one for 3. Tucker can't get it to go. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Kennard for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Coffey. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Clippers lead by 11. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And the basket by Jackson.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to Plumlee. Here's Coffey. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:15 left here in the third quarter. Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Westbrook finds Plumlee. Oh, good on the triple. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis.
Oh! They knocked that one down with ease from that distance.
Yeah. Oh, the heave from way downtown, and it goes. That might be the craziest non-buzzer beater I've ever seen.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And Plumlee kicks it to Tucker. Hits the 3-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Clipper lead.
Way out there for Tucker that time.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Kennard's got 17 now, just in the second half. Passes it to Coffey. From outside the arc, the Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Tucker. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Clippers lead by 4. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. Then there's Smart, and it's Kennard in at the shooting guard. Clippers leading by 4. 4-3, Westbrook. And Tucker kicks to Westbrook. A second chance effort, and he swishes it right through. Tucker's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Kennard. Puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Kennard's got 23 points.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Jackson is checked in for Brandon Clark. Williams comes in for Jackson. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Marcus Smart. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Bain, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Leonard. There's the drive. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
It feels like Kawhi never takes a false step. Everything he does is with purpose.
There's the 3. And Ja Morant gets the 3. 28 points for him.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Morant passes to Bain. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Williams kicks to Morant. Williams has a screen for Morant. He can't hit that time. Clippers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Sinks the triple.
The confidence behind Kawhi's 3. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
Now here's Morant for 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. George with the bucket.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up. Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates. Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Tice. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Powell. It's tipped. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Payne for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Fires the 3, and there's George. That's good on the assist by Harden. George has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Clippers. Now, here's Morant for 3.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Los Angeles.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Paul George.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
The deep 3 from George. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable. You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Buries it from 3-point range.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Williams with a clean look. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 3. Here's Powell. Pass to Tice. In the corner, George with it. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. So thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Steve.
OK Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the... backcourt together. Jackson out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the three, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi.
What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the center position. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Allen up top. Right side, Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Morant with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. With the fadeaway. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Bane for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
This is it to Jackson. Uncovered. And the shot is good. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
On the wing, Mitchell. Corner shot. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now, here's Morant for three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who had more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Now, Okoro, following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Bane passes to Jackson. Bane sets the screen for Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A kick out to Mobley. Garland finds Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 13.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Payne for 3. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 11 to the left side wing. Here's Okoro. They get the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. The tray. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the score by Memphis.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And a wide open look for Payne. Connects from three-point range. Payne's got 6 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Jackson misses. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Payne for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 14. One thing Garland has always done is shoot, Doris. Now he's connecting at a higher clip.
Well, Kevin, we know that shooters shoot. And if you have that mindset, you never go away from it. The key for Darius Garland is the talent has always been there. He entered the league so young, efficiency was going to become a natural part of his game. And now, all of a sudden, the ability to include his teammates. This guy has a wealth of talent.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Jackson has the open look. The kick out to Williams. There's a screen by Aldama. Williams with a clean look. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Okoro shot is off. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. And Morant gets it to go.
And look at Morant getting bold at the arc. When he's feeling it, you really have to watch him out there.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Jackson. The pass to Bain. .158 left in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Morant missing. Cleveland leading by 12. Here's Mitchell. 23 points in the game. Mobley outside. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast would go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Bain, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
A fader. 9 for 12 with that miss. Still shooting 75% for the game. Morant against Garland. Williams for 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Payne against Mitchell. 3-pointer. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now here's Morant for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They grab their own miss. Allen kicks to Okoro. Launches it from deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Cleveland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Kennard is out there with Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 4-man position. Takes the 3. Pass to Kennard. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Kennard's got it back down to single digits for the Grizzlies.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
LeVert the pass to Thompson. Outside, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kennard on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Strus passes to Porter. Stolen by Smart. And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break.
Yeah, get used to seeing steals like that from Marcus Smart. This guy gets a couple a game, it feels like.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The screen from Thompson. Passes it to Niang. It's LeVert on the wing. Goes back up. Shot clock at 6. Here's Niang. Bangs home the trifecta. Niang's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. Kennard for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. A nice shot by LeVert.
Boy, the confidence level you can see in Karis LeVert to catch and shoot. It hits his fingertips and he's ready to roll.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And here's Strus for 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Down by 15. Drops in the tray.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And Thompson kicks to LeVert. Back to Thompson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark right side. Williams a screen on Porter. On its way from Clark for 2. That one wide left. Cleveland leading by 12. Porter passes to Niang. And another miss by Cleveland.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Cleveland shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. If you ask around, the NBA is in a great place. 2-time league MVP Nikola Jokic said, "We are witnessing some crazy talent in the league." I mean, everyone. Everyone. They work on their game. The talent around the league is amazing, and I only think it's going to be better and better. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree the league is in a very good place right now. And thanks for the report.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
From the arc, Jackson misses. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside, Porter. It's Clark with the rebound. And for Memphis, their shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession. Cavaliers shooting is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Porter, no luck. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Clark with it, now guarded by Porter. From past the arc. Kennard on the wing. Kennard on the wing. The 3. The rebound by Niang. Porter with it. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Porter, Niang out there with Max Strus. Then there's Karis LeVert, and it's Thompson in its center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here he goes. Niang finds LeVert. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Baskets like this demonstrate who Karis LeVert is. This guy is a fighter.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for George Niang. Okoro, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Porter. Jackson, that's good.
Marcus Smart does a little bit of everything. You love to see him sharing the rock.
LeVert against Kennard. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Now Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. He kicks it to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and dunked by Mitchell.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
And finished off by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
A drive by Mitchell.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Here's Morant, driving inside. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Lets the free fly. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Morant against Garland. Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. And he can't jam it through. Mitchell. Great D that time from Bain. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Allen finds Garland. Lets it go with the 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Garland with the bucket.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Darius Garland.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Morant. Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 15-point game. It's Morant with the drive. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Garland surveying the D. Okoro's shot is off. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
basketball on 2K Sports. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more. Of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubats in at the center position.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Harden misses. Mobley with it. Harden picks him up. Out to the right wing. Oh, George with a steal. Back to Harden. There's the three. Pure from three-point range.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Left side Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 7.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Leonard outside from behind the arc. The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Allen outside. Back to Okoro. Allen with a screen on George. Wide open. And it's Cleveland with another. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Harden from outside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
George, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's Allen from the arc. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Okoro. 12 points for him.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers miss again. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Zubats. The rebound by Allen.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to Mobley. The 3 is up. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Zubats with a screen on Garland. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 9 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The answer from Mitchell, a 3 of his own.
Harden against Garland. Out to Leonard. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. Okoro, no good. And so here are the Clippers. For 3, George connects from downtown.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
Now here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw is good for Mitchell. Tice is checked in for Zubats. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Leonard with a screen on Garland. Harden misses. Cleveland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Garland. Uses the glass on the layup.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Leonard right side. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Second shot opportunity. Harden from outside. Drains the triple. 12 points for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Mobley, a screen on Powell. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Leonard can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Shot clock at 2. Mobley, no good. The Clippers trail. Pass to Tucker. Launches it from deep. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Clippers are certainly a deep team, and Kawhi Leonard said, we have a lot of talented wings on our team that can play both ways. Dribble, shoot the ball, able to guard multiple positions, and I think that's what you need right now in the NBA. Guys that can guard, switch, and knock down open shots. Brian?
Yeah, true enough. Allie, thanks. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Powell covers. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Okoro. Driving to the basket. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Harden from outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. On the wing, Mitchell. From deep. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Garland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Harden from outside is rebounded by Okoro.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Right side, Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Clippers. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. Outside for Harden. 4-3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and 3-pointers. That makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Okoro. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 14. Harden with a bucket.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Now here's Mitchell. 25 points in the game. Big response from Mitchell.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. 36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Mobley finds Garland. Powell against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland for three. And the three-pointer goes. Garland's got 5 now.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
And so it's Cleveland leading by 17 at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's George in at the 3 spot. Now here's Plumlee, and the shot goes down.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
And here's LeVert for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
George's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
They grab their own miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Man, and the Clippers miss again. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Niang. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Niang's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And here's LeVert for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Thompson, a screen on George. Thompson outside. He shoots. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarters, big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's a star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Counted from distance. LeVert's got 6 points.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Plumlee passes to George. Westbrook outside. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Porter looks it over. Thompson outside. LeVert outside. Thompson finds LeVert. The fader. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Here's Tucker. Westbrook controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Strus. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
1:10 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Strus. The three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul. Coffee. He's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution. Number 7.
Well, Los Angeles shooting around 35% from the field so far. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
What a fantastic play by Russell as he gets up in the air. That is just not your average 2 points.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. Here's Westbrook. He has 6. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Westbrook's got 8.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Porter's shot is off. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Here's Tucker. Thompson pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hits the trifecta. He's got 6. The Clippers have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
At the line for the Clippers, Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
Now here's LeVert. Here's Niang. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the period up by a staggering 20. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Thompson out there with George Niang. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Mann. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Knocks down the long J.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Leonard against Mobley with the fadeaway. Leonard can't get it to go.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
It's just a bad foul. You got to be smarter than this.
The Clippers making a switch here. Tice is checked in. Allen, the pass to Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
For three, George. And the three-pointer goes.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Mobley. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Tice, a screen on Garland. Harden, deep three-point land. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Mobley on a screen. The three from Mitchell. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his fifth rebound in this one. Harden can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Leonard with a double team. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. There's Tice with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tice has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And Mitchell with the slam.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And Okoro gets it to go.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
George passes to Leonard. From deep three-point land. Down low. Back to Tice. Outside Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Allen, the pass to Garland. And he gets it to go.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Tice outside. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Powell outside, takes a three. Outside for Harden. Pass to George. Here's the three. No good.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And